Hello, beautiful soul. When I connect to the collective energy this week, a question pops into my mind. And that question is, where are you spending or expending your energy? I get the sense that some have been feeling like they've been spinning in circles, but where are you leaking energy? What are some things that need to be cleaned up? As we continue to explore relationship with ourselves and with others, these are some of the things to perhaps ponder this week, especially with the energy of eclipse season coming into play. And we just had that supermoon, the last supermoon of the year in Aries, which for me was some big energy. I don't know how you guys felt about that, but it was some big energy. There was so much passion, there was so much happening. And there's this energy of looking, of searching, again, the circling back. And I say this often to most everyone I work with, grounding, okay? It is so important for us to connect to ourselves, to connect to that feeling of stability, the feeling of our feet on the ground, the feeling of our feet being supported, the feeling that there is a ground underneath us. The card, so, that just came to me. Then I picked the card for the week, and the card for the week that came up is Agape. And underneath the deck was the thread. What are you connected to? What are you tethered to? What is your idea of groundedness? What are you centered in? Perhaps this message is here to connect to the part of you. It's speaking to connecting to the part of you that is Agape, that is your soul, to be centered in Agape. And once here, you gain the clarity of the direction your soul is leading, and you begin letting go of the resistance of what you don't know. Because that's usually why we resist something, because we don't know and we want to know things. We want to feel certain, right? Here in Agape, in unconditional love, you let go of the search and the circle, because you begin to hear and follow the call of your heart, your soul, your truth. So again, more questions come to mind for me. Where can I invite Agape into my experience? When I observe myself, judging myself, taking extra critical eyes to me, when I observe the frustration rising in me and things don't seem to be coming together in the way I want, when these emotions, okay, this passion begins welling up, and I want to direct it at everyone outside of me. They did this and whatever that whole thing is. Where can I invite this Agape, this unconditional love that says, I see you and accept you for who and what you are. I'm not here to change you. I'm just going to breathe in. I'm going to breathe in and be in the love that is here for me. That is me. That is you. And that's what I'm going to let it be. I'm going to let that light my way without attaching anything to it. I'm just going to practice this being love. And this doesn't mean I don't feel upset or any other emotions or that I take a beating. Okay, this simply means I get to experience things from a different perspective. I get to not take things so personal because I am in the being. I am in love. I'm not searching for it. I know that it's not outside of me. There is no need to grasp. I just allow. And this to me is speaking to the growth within the collective for so many of us. You know, Virgo came in and helped us get our houses together, get our houses in order, helped us to care for our health and self and all the ways that we needed. It even influenced some of us to perform acts of service. You know, then Libra season comes and continues this evolution of truth, weighing the scales and coming into balance with self and other. And we begin to perhaps act on that which we perceive to be in or out of balance in our experience and that of the collective. How can we just bring more love to ourselves in every situation, every person? For some of you, I get that there's a lot of gatherings taking place. And I feel like this is bigger than just this week. I get the sense that this is for the month, to bring in more opportunities to connect with your tribe, your communities, a lot of social time. This is all about relationships, deeper connections, and commitments in relationships. The stranger that was never a stranger at all, you know? So I say, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy. You know, joy and laughter is one of the greatest gifts we have. The best healer is laughter. So allow yourself to have this beautiful experience of life, to celebrate it, to feel each breath as agape, to know it is in every portion of your being and not outside of you. It is you. See if you can just allow yourself to let go of all the things that you think, you know, make you not love. All the things that make you feel like you're not love, you're not agape. And play around with this idea, if you're open to it, that you are agape. And that every atom that composes your being is agape. Just see what happens. Play around. I know I am. And this concludes the message for this week. I send you love. I send you blessings. And agape. I'll talk to you next week. Blessings.